those of us who are transitioning from one field to another, do you give some guidance on the best course? Because like some of us went to the university, you are doing one course, but you are not interested. When you are graduating, you are not interested in this course. Do you do some guidance to the prospective students? And then, for those of us who may consider the parallel option, what is the minimum grade for mathematics? Because you said for the regular subject.
So what we do is when someone joins the program, we have a sitting with them, and we advise on basis of abilities. You know, it's not just about interest; it's also about ability and availability. Like, you might be interested in a course like artificial intelligence, and the course is offered in a university like the University of Georgia. The question is, do you meet the qualifications of placing you in this course at this school? The University of Georgia is one of the most competitive schools in the US. So when we have this sitting with the students, we look at their background, we try to marry your interest with whatever is available and your abilities in whatever you have done before. So we'll sit down for hours. Sometimes we have like 3 hours meetings with students, guiding them, that we go through the schools, we go through the courses, because we know we have past analytics. Like, we are able to get to know that this is a course that you're not going to struggle in. This is a program whereby there's high chances of acceptance. You see, so we guide you through that. This is the right course for you. So those kind of, we have a sitting and then we advise you on all those things. We don't just give you a course just like that. We have to agree with you. And if you are willing to make a transition, we have to guide you on how are you going to make a transition from English literature to cybersecurity. Yeah. So that's what we do. And you see, most of the students' apartment, they have all the facilities that you want. Some students, some apartment, they have even a stand area, there's swimming pool, there's a place you can go and grill. You see. So there are those. They are quality apartments, I would say so. You can decide to furnish your house, in which case you get an unfurnished apartment, or you get a furnished apartment, in which case you have to pay more money. Yeah. Yes?
Yes, my question was relating to, I have 2 questions. First, in your official handbook, there are about 22 universities that you have some kind of partnership. But if you look at even in your social media, maybe there are some students you are placing in some other universities that are not in the official handbook. So on that, may you expand on it more. Then another thing is concerning the healthcare system. Yeah, the US, from what I know, it's one of the countries with the most expensive healthcare system. So as a program, how do you assist students in terms of the medical, and then, yeah.
As a student, through this loan that you get, it covers for your insurance in school, medical insurance. So you don't really have to worry about those things while in school. So about the first question, what I said is that we have official partnership with 5 schools. But we work with more than those schools. we work with 22 schools. That means that there are schools in the handbook, there are schools which we don't have any official engagement with them, that we still take students there because they meet the standards of the kind of schools that we want our students to go to. Yeah, you see, the partnership was formerly with one school, so it keeps growing, and the only way these schools can be able to know of our existence is if we take even students there. Most of the schools actually, they come back and they ask questions. We are getting so many students from Kenya. What is making, where are these students coming from? And mostly they realize it's the Kenya Airlift program, and most they call us to the table. We want a partnership with you. So there are schools which you have not struck in a partnership yet, but maybe in future they will be part of our official partners. Yes.
So, if you can touch on some of the few issues relating to the support. There was first the $100 training fee. Then there are some packages that are involved. Now, that is the silver, gold, and gold.
Yeah.
Now, those fees that are involved, are they done monthly, or what do you do? Once you select like the bronze package, are your contributions monthly towards that amount?
So if you pick any option for the package, for the regular program, you have to pay in 2 installments.
Yeah.
2 installments.
So once you're done with the installment,
now you've made the full contribution for the program. You don't have to pay any price.
you remain under the support.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in future, any funding may require any assistance, you can apply through the support.
Sorry?
In future, any assistance you may require, you can apply through the support based on your savings.
So what happens is, if you make this contribution, we have different amounts that we give as funding, right? When you are relocating. So someone who has picked bronzes will not receive the same amount of funding as someone who has picked gold, especially in the relocation. So someone who has picked like the gold option is someone who wants the program to assist them when they get to the US to purchase something like a car. You see? So they want to get assisted by the program. So their contribution is quite high. Yeah.
So once you're done, that's all.
Once you are done and you pass your GMAT, that's all. Especially for those in the regular program. Because for the regular program, that's where we have that kind of arrangement. Because these students will come to depend on the program to cover for their relocation expenses. And relocation expenses can go beyond even the first month accommodation. Like someone want a vehicle to assist, to facilitate their movement from where they stay to school.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Appstech America. Appstech America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.appstechamerica.com. Appstech America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential within you.
I've not yet graduated with my degree, but I'll be graduating in 2024.
Yeah.
So when is the right time to join the program?
You can actually join the program in your final year in school. Yeah. Yeah. That's the next year.
I'll be graduating in June.
Yeah. You can join in your final year. Yeah.
So the courses that you offer, or the program offers, is it specifically for IT?
So we don't just offer courses in IT. We have courses in something like operations management, project management, quality management. These are courses where you might not even experience IT at any level. So for those who don't want to submerge themselves in IT things, these are some of the kind of courses they can pick. Yeah. You had a question, sorry? Yeah.
These programs that are offered by
Sorry?
which are some of the specific programs that are offered on the side by Abstract?
Oh, so some of the programs we offer on the side, they are short-term programs in robotic process automation. I think sometimes people get scammed by the name robotic process automation, but actually it's one of the shortest courses that someone can do. It takes it can take 3 months, and anyone, whether someone has any coding background or they don't have any coding background, they can do this robotic process automation, because you can decide to become an analyst, a functional analyst where there is no coding, or a technical analyst where there is coding. And then we have training in machine learning, artificial intelligence. All those are in the umbrella of data science. We're introducing a program also in a short course in cybersecurity. Yeah.
Also, basically, we're doing process automation.
Yeah, we have robotic process automation, data science, which has the aspects of machine learning and artificial intelligence, and we are introducing one in cybersecurity.
What amounts are we talking about, like, in terms of
Tuition fees and living expenses.
no, just whatever, how much loan are we advancing?
Empower can give you as much as $50,000 US. That's 5 million. And most of the schools that we partner with, the amount that is for the cost of standing and living expenses. And most of the schools that we partner with, they charge less than $50,000 US. We have schools which, it depends with schools. We have schools like Missouri State, the total is $25,000 US. Yeah, we have Grand Valley State University, it's 20,000. And this is inclusive of living expenses. And you find out of that 25,000, you might find out of that 25,000, the living expenses is like 15,000. But you don't have to spend 15,000 for living expenses. So that means that the amount of money is even lower than that.
You've been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstack America. Come back next time to hear more steps and missteps that I took on the path to becoming a successful immigrant in USA. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.